So, PlayStation just announced on Twitter that Ghost of Yōtei, the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, is available for wishlist, and the replies in it are as great as you would expected them to be, especially since we discovered that the lead voice actress is a political activist who's absolutely unhinged, has made tweets hating on white people, and just overall hates gamers. I don't care how awesome you think they are as a human being, they're just another activist that's infecting this video game industry. And we've seen the reports that originally the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima was going to feature Jin, but then they put it in favor of pandering to this modern audience that doesn't show up, and the rest is history. This game is tainted. Sure, it might sell good. Sure, it might make some sales, but it's tainted, and you're going to see why. Look at the comment section of this post. There's literally like nobody in support of it. Look, the first comment. Given the current cultural climate and the fact that you've decided to choose an unattractive female lead, I'm in wait-and-see mode. You had a sale, guaranteed sale in fact. I had the Platinum Trophy for the first game and couldn't wait for the second. Now I'm not so sure. And they just go on. They just go on to talk about it and write this huge thing telling them good luck. And that they shouldn't have went and marketed this to a modern audience, right? Go ahead and look. You can see some of these other ones hard pass because the lead role is an insufferable activist. And yeah, it was discovered shortly after that Erika Ishii, who's the lead role, is an activist. They're insufferable. They write unhinged tweets. Matter of fact, I never interacted with them and I was already pre-blocked. And they have everybody that's a right-wing grifter blocked ahead of time. That's going to do wonders for the game, right? Imagine that you're the lead role in the game and you already have half of the people that make content blocked. And oh yeah, well they just blocked rage bait grifters ahead of time so they wouldn't get harassed. No, you're talking shit behind a block about gamers and rage bait grifters and all this crap already. You might as well be a Kotaku journalist because you're no better than them. And on top of that, she was part of all kinds of like weird trans activism and bullshit. It's just the typical nonsense that we're starting to see invade the gaming industry. And nobody likes it. Nobody fucking likes it. Too woke, I'll pass. Next game, please. This DEI shit, no thanks. Ghost of Yōtei. Stupid girl boss game, no thanks. I want a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost in the sales charts more like it, bruh. Shit's gonna flop like Concord. Watch. They, them, samurai, LOL, F off. Pass. Ghost of DEI tie. Not buying this trash. Nope. Stick your DEI trash up your butt. No one wants your nonsense. Plus, at Sony told me not to buy it. And yeah, I think a former head honcho, a former CEO, said if you don't like a game, don't buy it. I think people are going to take it to heart. Now, again, this game might do well. It might sell good, but its reputation has a sour spot on it. Another thing in regards to all this whole situation is when you look at all the other video game companies that came out recently that catered to this modern audience that didn't show up. WB Games with Suicide Squad, complete failure. Dustborn, that's not even a factor in the gaming industry. They didn't even put a dent. Concord, Sony put all of their eggs into the Concord basket, and that game didn't even survive a 2-week launch. I don't know what it is about all these video game companies. I think they need to go this way of DEI. And I've already seen it before. Oh, these guys hate women. They shudder just because there's a lead female in the game. No, it's not a problem of it being a female. There's never that. If it's a good character, if the writing is good, I don't care if they're a female, a male, a person of color, anything. As long as the writing's good. But the fact that, oh, this character is great because it's a female is what makes it trash. And on top of that, we've already seen the rumors that the original Ghost of Tsushima sequel was going to continue the story of Jin. It was going to feature Jin. And then when all this whole stuff started happening where Sony started, I guess, try to go woke, they figured they would cater and pander to this whole audience where, oh, we're going to just put a female there. Like, it's almost like they deliberately want to do stuff just to spite the people that are the consumers. And you've seen people say, well, oh, you're acting entitled just because a specific game isn't catered to you. You need to cater to your consumer. Imagine McDonald's not catering to the people that eat there. Now imagine a video game company not catering to the people that play those games. That's when you get stuff like Concord. That's when you get stuff like Dustborn. That's when you get stuff like in these comments of this. When you're not catering to your main demographic, they're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy. You can see right here, uh, following the success of Ghost of Tsushima. This is the whole alleged rumor right here. They greenlit a sequel 2 months after the first game's release. Once sales data confirmed its commercial success, while the main development team moved on to other projects, a smaller team remained focused on the Legends multiplayer mode and additional DLC content, which was eventually included in the PS5 version of the game. Originally, it was intended to continue the story of Jin Sakai. However, in Ghost of Yōtei, the heroine is a new character named Atsu. The reporting indicates that Sucker Punch utilized the assets they had initially created for the sequel to develop this new project within the Ghost of Tsushima universe. So they had all this game being developed and worked on since Ghost of Tsushima came out. Like literally, after it came out, 2 months after it, and then they decided, oh, let's scrap it in favor of, oh, let's just put a female there, because that's the thing that they do. Oh, we have to put a female there. We have to put a female. Like, you could put one there, but don't do it just because you have to do it for woke points. That's what it is. That's the fucking problem. And the majority of gamers do care about this. I've seen people, majority of gamers don't care about woke. No, they do. That's why they don't support bullshit flops. That's why all the stuff that's come out this year that's been injected with Sweet Baby Inc. and other consulting companies have flopped, because the majority of gamers don't want this bullshit. It's cringe. You can see we won't be playing this woke game. Nah, I'm good, Chief. Sucker Punch are punch of suckers. Canceled my pre-order for The Last of Us 2 when the leaks came forward. I put that money towards Tsushima and was blown away by how amazing it was. Now leaks and background dev rumors have come forward about Yotei. I'll hold on to my money this time. Let's see actual reviews first. So I think a lot of people are going to take a wait and see approach. And you know what? I'll probably check this game out as well, but I'm definitely not day one buying it along with Assassin's Creed Shadows. It seems like all these people are just focused on bullshit. You could see, not giving my money to a studio that would hire a rabid racist activist to do voice acting, right? Again, I made that video about Erika Ishii, and a lot of her, I guess, supporters were coming out attacking people, being upset and crying that we dared have a bad thing to say about Erika Ishii, right? Oh, you guys are just attacking. You guys just hate females. You guys are just insufferable, rage-baiting grifters. No, it's when you have all these people that are literally lunatics working in the gaming industry that hate the gamers. And they come in spiteful. They come in putting their passive aggressive subtweets. Oh, all these rage baiting. Like you just look at them. They all do it, and they're not. Any of them are not man enough to actually have a dialogue or a conversation. They'll just block. They don't even try to talk. They're in their echo chambers, and this is what happens. I bet you, if she wouldn't have blocked people, if they would have just kept the game going, they wouldn't be getting this amount of backlash about it. Look right here. Hard pass. Couldn't have picked a more obnoxious protagonist. A shame. Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. And you can see some of the stuff, some of the lunacy. Abolish the police, Erika Ishii said. Trump derangement syndrome. Look at this story. Drunk guy got up in my space at the arcade to ask, are you single, while I was playing a rhythm game. I shouted, dude, if you bother me while I'm playing a game, I'll kick your fucking ass, as my girlfriend and a femme fatale walked up to flank me. Haven't seen him since. Like, this is giving Alyssa Mercante vibes. Somebody that's just insufferable. Trump derangement syndrome. Probably Grum's derangement syndrome. Obviously has a problem with fucking people talking about wokeness in their books or in their videos or in any of their content, because she pre-blocked a lot of people. Activists are the worst types of human beings out here. They want to put all their fucking ideologies onto people. They want to push all sorts of their bullshit nonsense. And this person identifies as every pronoun. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, dude. It's cringe. And this game's going to deserve all the backlash that it gets. And you hate to see it, honestly. You hate to see it, especially after how wonderful Tsushima was. But again, I guess Sony didn't learn their lesson, and maybe it's a little too late for them. And if we get another fucking flop that happens with Yotei, we'll see what happens. We'll see if they learn their lesson. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts below. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Are you going to check this game out, or did Erika Ishii basically leave a sour taste in your mouth like she did with me. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're almost at 93,000 subscribers. I think we're less than 100 away from 90,000 subscribers. Love for you guys to join the 8-Bit Eric Nation. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.